Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more Love Cup GBL for you to enjoy. Starting with the team that you saw yesterday on the channel of Talonflame, Scrafty, and Ariados, and then rotating into a, well, some of you will probably dislike this team, but it was sponsored by a viewer, so we'll do it. And yes, in this first battle, I get pretty salty about a dropped charge move. I have one actual drop charge move. The first one, I've gone back to the tape, and I'm pretty sure I just missed the button, but it still felt like it. I still thought I hit it, and I still was frustrated by it because it's a real mechanic. And then, of course, to have it actually happen moments later was pretty bad. But either way, forgive the saltiness. It's one of those things that occurs sometimes when you're having a rough day. So I hope you won't hold it against me too terribly much. But y'all, I hope you enjoy these battles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I liked the team. It was fun. Good Pokemon. Strong Pokemon. I haven't played a lot of either of these Pokemon in the format. I played a lot of Ariados now, but also I feel like I'm seeing slow bros on like every team. An Ariados lead, however, is a little awkward for us. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna soak up one lunge. I'm gonna throw a foul play, and then I'm gonna switch. It does pretty good damage, right? Still, they're not going to shield it, and we can do that. I don't know. I really don't know what a viewer set is. NF. What is a viewer set? What does that mean? Okay. I probably should have thrown this a little earlier, but I was, I mean, yeah, I mean, a set with a viewer team, we can definitely talk about what that would look like. I'm usually happy to. I mean, I have a channel points redemption for it, so. Our problem here is that, oh my God, I fucking, I'm just a little salty about the fact that the game did not register my input there, because it put us so awkwardly far behind here that, like, NF, I don't know. I don't tend to like sell that because it feels weird to me, but if you want a viewer team, you want to throw some bits behind it, do it. Whatever you want, friend. I'm not gonna be fussy about it. No, God. Game and inputs dropping. Not my ideal. Kind of fucking terrible, in fact. Kind of fucking terrible, in fact. I'm also worried that I'm gonna get just absolutely punked by this thing, yeah. Hey, Ben, if you're here, why is charge move refunding a thing, and can you fucking fix it? Is that on the list of things to fix? Because, like, sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's just a dropped input. And I fucking hate it. Also, I think we're gonna lose this game. I mean, yeah, and if I don't have any, like, rules when it comes to redeeming that sort of stuff. If you would like to sponsor a team, by all means, but I don't have like I don't sell that necessarily. It's not like a thing that I'm trying to sell, so. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just annoyed by it. That was messy. Why? And thank you for the 500 bits. Yeah, that's fine. If you have a team you'd like me to play, my friend, happy to do it. Let me know. Put it in the chat. But yeah. No, it is not, Sandy. Just because you can run it does not make it a thing. Magcargo, Wiggly, Clef. Okay, sure. I got you. NF, I'll run it next game. Charizard is really bad. Especially the this version of it with a not good. Not good. Real bad. Real bad. Okay. I'm hoping they're throwing a blast burn here, because eating a blast burn here actually doesn't feel terribly bad. Even non-stab dragon claws don't feel terribly bad. Blast burn hits really hard, so like obviously that does feel a little bad. Don't get another. It's fine. We're not shielding anyway. Oh, they actually double blast burned me. Okay, fine. It means that they're not scared of the Scrafty. Yeah, they're not scared of the Scrafty. I have to hope they're like double charm in the back or something. If they're double charm in the back, we have the smallest of chances to win this game because of Ariados, but like we also might just get charmed through, right? Like real talk. They might just be able to charm through the Ariados. But if I can prevent some charms from coming through, we have somewhat of a chance. I mean, it reeks of something that's not good against Ariados. It doesn't have to be a second charmer, but it could be like a fighter, right? Like this fighter here is a pretty good reason to play it that way. Sandy, I'm telling you that you may have some expertise in the topic, but I'm pretty sure that there are ways to fix it that don't involve that, because sneaking is the intended mechanic. Fast move denial is the bug. This is your regular reminder that fast move denial is a bug. Sneaking is not. I'm not shielding this. If they foul play me, we lose. Okay, we lose. Because if they pup bait me there, we can't win this game. So no, fast move denial is no, not in the way that we're referring to here. When you throw your moves in, yes, thank you, Ben. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go ahead and leverage the knowledge I have. The game's intended mechanic is that if you throw a fast move on the same turn as a charge move, they're supposed to get your fast move. That is the intended bug. The issue is it doesn't happen consistently, hence fast move denial, which is a bug. So we're 0-2. That's unfortunate. I mean, two pretty rough teams for us. Both games were somewhat winnable, but unfortunately, we just couldn't find a way. It's all right. I'm a little distracted too, so. But yeah, denial is not the intended mechanic. Denial was the old mechanic. It doesn't exist anymore. Hey, it's Jokes. Good luck, Jokes. I know this trainer. Rustle. Oh, I see. Now the question is Jokes running double charm? Is the joke on me? Is the joke on me? Yeah, but see, that's Sandy. Okay, essentially, what I'm seeing out of you is that essentially there's a semantics issue there. What I'm saying is that the actual bug is the part where fast moves, the fancy fast move denial thing that people talk about, where like I threw but somehow I didn't get my move but you did, right? That's when people talk about fast move denial, that's what they mean. Right now, no one means the actual mechanic of fast move denial, which is the mechanic where you time your moves correctly. That is obviously a skill set thing and is a technique that should be a mechanic, is intended to be a mechanic, but that's not really where the game's at, right? It's not really where the game's at. I mean, this reeks of double charm to me, so, right? Like, come on, Jokes. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna let you double charm me to death. I mean, we can still technically, in theory, lose this game, but it's highly unlikely. This man. There are some, Wigglytuff has this awkward thing where, it can, in fact, just charm its way through you, right? With poorly timed moves or sneak-ins. So, like, we might actually not get this, right? Yeah. One of my least favorite things is the part where Wigglytuff can actually do that. Lucky for us, I don't think it matters. So... because we're just gonna foul play here at the end, but... I do hate that Wigglytuff has that ability. It's just bulky enough that, like... It generally wins that 2 shield. I'm gonna bail out. Oh, right. NF, I have a team. I need to play your team too. Sorry, NF. Let me grab your team real quick. Let's do it. Hey, look, somebody paid for this. Somebody paid for this. The time of man is over. The time of Slowpoke draws near. Let's go. All right, Magcargo into Ariados. Well, that's a great lead for us. That is exactly the kind of shit we're looking for. Obviously, we need to maintain switch advantage. Mullet Mania with the resub. Let's go. Let's see some butts in chat. Friend, I appreciate the 16 months. Look, this double charm team was paid in full. Do they have enough to hyper beam me here? I don't want to go 2 shields down. Okay, it's another discharge. Discharge is fine. We can tank a discharge. We can also make this awkward for the Ariados here, who's going to have to shield a psychic, right? Double charm brings, they're like, God, if we power this up, maybe streamer will not run double charm again. Maybe they'll run Slowpoke. Maybe they'll run Slowpoke. We're gonna just make sure the switch timer is up. Or close to up. Okay. This is the match that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Obviously we shield, right? We need to do as much damage as possible. Like, no matter how we slice this, we need to do as much damage as possible. Because the Magcargo can kill this thing, but only barely. And I need it dead. Or close to dead. They're gonna get to another psychic, right? So, like, we still have to kill this. And kill their Ariados. So, it's not a gimme. Right? But we should be able to farm it. There we go. And then I should be able to overheat the Ariados. But, like, 2 poison moves? I mean, no, I don't know. Like, this actually is going to get a little tight here at the end. Whew. Although, unfortunately, this thing is extremely dead. Sorry, friend. We've murdered the entire family. We've murdered that thing's entire family. GG's. I know, I love the shiny Magcargo. I'm very excited about it. Oh boy. Yeah, look at all those power-ups. Thanks, chat. All right. Hey, normally though, my rule of thumb is we have one more battle in the set. So my rule of thumb is that I will play the team again if we win with it. So that's true, Dahapa. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Rock throw does more damage there. So all right. So Slowpoke. How many power-ups do we have? I'm gonna have to make some XLs too in a second. I've got 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we have enough. But I do have to transfer. I need to make how many XLs here? 232. I need to make 22 XLs. There it is. The Omega poke. Thanks, friends. It's what you need to power them up past level 50, Anne. So 1 to 40 uses regular candy, and then 40 to 50 uses XLs. So to get them nice and big. Oh, we actually also need a second attack, y'all. We only have 1 attack on this thing. How did we forget? How did we forget that we need another attack? It is not best buddied yet. No, we're working on it. Hey, there's PD power. Thanks, friend. All right, we'll use it in the next set. We'll build a team around it for the next set. Maybe we'll play slow hole. Maybe we'll play some slow hole. I don't think I can do triple slow. Oh, that's tricky. Okay. This seems like it's a winnable matchup for us. Right? This seems very winnable. And we obviously need switch advantage here. You can't buy it, Anne. You're being trolled by my chat. I'm sorry. You literally cannot buy it. It is something you must earn, and you cannot earn until you reach level 40. Hello, Isaac. How are you? Yeah, obviously, I mean, Ophidian doesn't matter. We have to win switch advantage. It doesn't matter how they play this. We have to get switch advantage. There's no scenario where we nope, it's an electrode. Electrode's actually a little, I won't say problematic, but it is a difficult mon for us because of the fact that, like, you know, it's going to cause us a little bit of a headache, but they can only discharge me. If I can find a way to farm this thing down and overheat their Metacham, that'll feel pretty good too, right? But they actually put a pretty good chunk of damage on our Wigglytuff here, so take care. I shouted her out repeatedly yesterday. The answer is you can find her on her own Twitch channel. What I will say is, yeah, maybe don't bring that as your first thought. I think we might still win this, right? We might still win this. I mean, come on, survive. Yeah, there we go. GG's. No, I just generally advise people not to lead with that.
Overheat does approximately 124% to Ariados.
Oh my god.
Considering about 60% was used on the big spider, the remaining 60+% would indeed likely kill the Spinnerack, and thus the entire family line.
Oh, Neophobus. That is the kind of math I can get behind. Thank you for the 100 bits. NF, thank you for the team. Thank you for the support. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the team. I do have a channel points redemption always if you want to redeem for teams, right? That's there. I do also, if you're on my Patreon, one of the Patreon perks is you can 98. You can name teams. So if you are, for example, you like to pick teams for me and stuff, Patreon is a really good way to do that.